Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. First update of November. I just woke up right now and you guys know I had to make an update on Solana. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So if we're looking at the markets as of today, as we start off this new month, we're seeing a little bit of red across the board, but there are certain altcoins that are still in green, that are opening in green as we start off the month of November. And one of those coins, surprise, surprise, is Solana, up 8.4% on the daily time frame. Let's take a further look at it, see what is happening, what are some next targets we could be looking at, and whether or not we could be seeing a little bit of a minor retracement coming in. So if we're looking at the price of Solana, of course, you guys can see it's currently sitting at $39.25. I'm speechless at this point. You guys know these are some targets I've been talking about for months and months, and so far everything is going as planned, as I've said. You guys can see Solana has reclaimed that top 7 spot, something I was talking about, and we are ranked at the top 7 now in the cryptocurrency market ranking, and the price, like I said, is currently sitting at $39.27, up 8.6% on the daily time frame in USD comparative. It's also up 7.7% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Looking at its market cap, $16.5 billion, and the 24-hour trading volume has almost doubled right now, currently sitting at $2 billion. So it's no secret at this point that Solana has the hype factor. A lot of FOMO right now is coming in Solana, and the Solana community could not be more exciting. I have so many viewers of mine that have been accumulating SOL when literally no one was touching it, and there's been really great comments coming in from my viewers saying, hey, Crypto ZX, we're up about like 2x 3x because of your call. I don't really make calls, of course. You guys know I'm not like one of those type of people that be going around and making calls, but I do technical analysis, and there was this bullish momentum that was building up, and I'm shocked as to how fast things have turned around, and so are a lot of people. But let's take a further look and see what are some next targets, and of course what really is next. But before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Super early for this, but you guys know these updates will continue to come. Thank you so much for your support, and I will continue bringing these updates for you guys, so you guys can see something really big has happened. So first and foremost, one thing I want you guys to note is that we are back to prices prior to the FTX collapse. So we have gotten rid of those negative vibes. We're back above where the price of Solana was prior to the FTX collapse, and you guys can see that resistance which I was talking about in the previous update at that $38.50. that did play as a level of resistance. We were bouncing back and forth around that range a few different times, but as mentioned to you guys yesterday, if the buying pressure is too high, we will crack past it, and you can see this for yourself. We're sitting at $39.34 Solana, especially if we're looking at it on the weekly time frame right now. We of course have some resistance coming up on our way, but basically now the main target is around $48. But even though we are breaking out of this previous resistance at $38.50, I want you guys to note that there will be some people that potentially could come in and take profits. Now we need to keep that factor in mind. I know Solana has been doing great. You guys know I'm a huge Solana bull, and especially if we were to come and measure this price just from September 11th, guys, you can see the price of Solana has gone up 117%. So there will definitely be some profit taking. Of course, right now the prices are going insane, but this nothing goes straight up in one line. We might see a little bit of a consolidation coming up, even if the price is able to crack out of this level of resistance. Of course, the target is around this $48 mark, but a resistance is there definitely. And right now, even though we have broken out of this level of resistance, we do need to pay attention to the price of Bitcoin, because Bitcoin right now is seeing a little bit of a minor retracement, which could impact Solana in the immediate short term. term, so a little bit of a retracement could be happening, which again is very much needed. It's totally fine. It's going to be, a baby steps. Nothing happens overnight. You need to have patience when it comes to the crypto space. But Solana is back. Solana has broken out of the consolidation phase. Solana is being talked about more than ever, and the best thing is people are starting to realize what Solana really is made of, and people are really seeing the similarities between Ethereum, the early Ethereum beginnings, when Ethereum crashed back down to, crazy lows, and then made its way back up to, in a bull market about 46x. People are starting to see the similarities. And aside from just the price itself, as I've said continuously, I don't really want to go into details. You guys know, especially if you're a regular viewer on mine, how much I've spoken about Solana in the past. And I've told you guys why I'm so bullish on Solana. Solana blockchain is making massive strides around the crypto space, and I think this bull market is going to shock a lot of people, and a lot of people are realizing that, of course. And this move that we're seeing happening right now has shocked the entire crypto market. And again, that is quite funny to me, because if you were picking up that bloodbath, which again, I saw some comments coming in yesterday from my viewers saying, we were picking up Solana all year long. And of course, people that have been dollar cost averaging Solana around, these cheap prices, especially during this consolidation phase, which was pretty much around this $27 and, this $18 mark. We pretty much consolidated here for quite some time. And there were a lot of people that were accumulating around that range. So anyone that has done that, great, made some massive gains. And, in my opinion, this is just the absolute start to, the massive explosion that will come in the next year to come. A lot of people saying 4-digit Solana coming. We will see, of course. It's going to be one step at a time. But, this beautiful breakout is happening. And again, I love emphasizing this. You can see this for yourself. After breaking out of that resistance, which I discussed over and over again, the price of Solana is up 50%. You can't make this up. This is this resistance I spoke about continuously on my channel. Every single time we did a Solana update, I said we're still in a consolidation phase. The main target is still $27, and months went by, we never really saw. And even when we did see this resistance break out a few different times, we never managed to close above here. But fast forward last month, which was a crazy month for Sol, finally broke out of that level of resistance, and now we are back up, and it's breaking out. So great gains definitely being made, but at the same time, like I've said, do pay very close attention to Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is able to bounce, I do expect that Solana will continue this rally, but at the same time, if you have made 200% to even double your money, you might lock some profits in, because profit taking is always important. It's always great to do. So it's really nothing bad to be locking these profits, and because opportunities are endless. And go buy yourself something nice, go buy your family a nice dinner. You guys get the point. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to give you guys an update, early update, first thing in the morning, first update of November. Great things happening, and of course I will see you guys later today with other updates. And with that said, I will see you tomorrow. I'll see you later today. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.